Let's work on that bass line. Because we're off. There's something that I want to do for you, if you don't mind. Bass line is off. We just did it yesterday. No, that's not it, Dom. That's not it. It's supposed to roll up. Do y'all remember a song that the Beatles did back in the day on the Abbey Road record? Come Together. Do you remember that song? I love that song. And there's another song that I love too that John Lennon wrote called Imagine. I love that song. Great lyrics, great concepts. I wish this bass line was more on. And I wish the drummer would play the drums. I really wish they would play this song. Because there's something that I want to say. That's not the drum pattern. We just did it yesterday. Chords are off, but oh the hell with it. I flew into London Heathrow on Thursday evening because I had to do a show at the Jazz Cafe last night. And on my way there, I heard about the trouble that somebody decided to start on that lovely morning. And it didn't make me feel too good. And I figured when I got there that, you know, the whole city was going to be panicked and everybody was going to be locked in the house and nobody was going to come out to the show. But then I had to remember that I was in Europe. People don't get afraid in Europe like Americans do. We live in fear. They pump fear into us every day, all day. But in Europe, you just live. And I love that. Y'all just live. You don't let anybody steal your joy. You don't let anybody steal your life. There was a major tragedy that just happened and people were out at my show. They came out last night. It was packed. And it was just love. I didn't feel any fear. I didn't feel afraid. I felt safer there than I feel at home. That's the kind of shit that make you want to change your citizenship. You know? In London, 07. Oh, it's too fast, y'all. Y'all missing the groove. In London, 07, 09, it's still a little bit, ooh. In London, 07, 09, 05, people were fine, but in London, 07, 07, it went from heaven to hell in the drop of a dime. It went from mass transit to mass destruction, harmony to confusion. Yet I still saw smiles on the face at the pub discussing remains of the day. Now across the ocean, they had a notion you were living in fear. And beings that are from across that same ocean, I see something different here. I see happiness and not sadness, all in your eyes and face. I swear to God, I truly feel safe in this place. I swear. Oh, I got your ass. And we just did it last night. I swear they're selling propaganda. I swear they're selling Armageddon. And then these words that come to mind are so simple and sweet. Got to get the bullshit out of foreign policy and come together right now. Increase the peace. You know, this is one of the illest grooves that the Beatles ever wrote. Oh my goodness. And when you know, the lyrics, you have to detect them a little bit, but they're so great. You know, oh goodness, what's that verse that I love? It's the second one that comes in before the hook. Do y'all remember it? You gotta remember it. Come on. He wear no shoe shine. He got toe jam football. He got walking finger. He should